Hi guys. It's I think today's Tuesday for you, and I've had such a good time for all the people who were able to join into our Google Meets meeting yesterday. I was so happy to hear all your voices and to see all your faces, and it was just the highlight of my whole, not just my day, but my whole week, and made me so happy. I hope it made you happy a little bit too to see your friends and to know they're not forgetting about you and they remember you and are missing you. And the jokes were a very uh, special part of the Google meeting too. Okay, so today we're doing lesson 7.10, which is the problem solving lesson of this chapter. And it's the tricky one of the chapter where they're all two-step problems. Okay, so this one you don't have to be looking for two-step problems. You know they're all two-step problems. Okay, so you're going to be looking for what are the clues that I can work with? What do I need to be finding? And you're going to actually need to be finding two things each problem, like a first step you have to figure out, and then using that information to solve the final problem. Okay, so I'm going to read the unlock the problem for us. It says Madeline bought 2 packs of pens and a notebook for $11. So pretend you're going to the store. Maybe it's like the beginning of the school year, something like that, when you're getting supplies, and you pick out your 2 packs of pens. Then you pick out your notebook, and when you go to the register to pay for it at the cashier, she says that you owe $11. Okay? So now the notebook costs $3. Each pack of pens costs the same amount. What is the price of 1 pack of pens? Okay, so I hear a lot of clues here. It sounds a little overwhelming. So, what I'm going to do is take it one step at a time and let's go through our problem solving steps together here. That's what this big box is for. Okay, let's see if I can get my little highlighter on my mouse so we can see it. Okay, so our first step, we read the problem, and now we have to think, what do I need to find out in this problem? Well, if I go back up, look for the question mark. What is the price of 1 pack of pens? That's what I'm trying to find out. What I need to find the price of 1 pack of pens. Oh boy, I have to click my pen first. 1 pack of pens. Okay, so now I'll go up and underline it since that's what we do usually when we're problem solving. Underline the question. Now I need to go back and circle and highlight some clues. So I know she has 2 packs of pens. She has a notebook. So a notebook means one notebook. And she's paying $11. When it says she's paying $11, that makes me think, okay, that's her total that she's paying to the cashier. I'm going to put a T here. Total money that she's paying, right? The notebook costs $3. So I'm going to maybe know that the notebook is 3. And each pack of pens is the same amount, which makes sense. If you're buying 2 of the same packs of pens, they're going to cost the same amount, okay? So now I have a lot of clues here. So let's fill them in down here, maybe in a little note section for myself. So I know that she spent $11 in all. I know that she bought 2 packs of pens and one notebook. And I know that the notebook cost $3. Put my little dollar sign just so we remember. And up here too. Okay, how are we going to use this information? That's the next step. Like, what strategy am I going to do? Am I going to do pictures? Am I going to do number sentences? Am I going to use a number line, patterns? What am I going to do here? I'm going to use the information to, oops, to work out the problem. I think that's what they want us to say here. So again, you could say pictures, like a picture model. You could say number sentences to work out the problem, okay? Oh, no, it's not work out the problem. I know what it is. Act out the problem. Act out the problem is what they say when they mean kind of like draw it out. Sorry. Act out the problem. All right. So I could draw a little picture over here of the packs of pens and the notebook just to help myself visualize it a little better. So here I'm going to put like a P under this one for pens. So I know that these are the pens. Okay. I'm going to do a different color for my notebook. Here's my notebook. Maybe I can put a little pen over here in this one so I can see that it's that's my pen. Okay. And now let's put in some of the clues about the cost of all of these things, right? So the pens, I don't know how much they cost right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I do know something about the notebook. I know the notebook's price tag. So you know how they have like a little price tag is $3. Okay, I don't know their price tag, but I know when you add them all together, there's a total that is supposed to get to 11, right? So I could write that as a number sentence. I know that $3 plus P equals 11. Okay. Or it looks like they're doing a P as both of them together, like all the pens together. So maybe we'll do it like that. But you know that all of this together is supposed to equal $11. So now I'm going to come down here and start with how they kind of make us think about acting out the problem. Okay, so maybe start with 11 counters for the $11 that you have to pay, right? So we're going to start with the 11 for the total cost. Then I'm going to take away the notebook to see what's left over that I have to pay for the pen. So I'm going to take away the $3. Okay, so 11 minus 3, that'll give me however much I have to pay for the pen. So that's why they have a P for both of the pens together, right? Okay, so 11 is how much total, 3 is how much the notebook is. So I'm going to take away the 3, like I'm going to cross it out. And so I'm going to take it away from the 11. What is 11 minus 3? Well, 11, 10, 9, 8. So I have $8 left over once I pay for the notebook that I'm going to be using to pay for the pens. Okay. Now I know that 2 packs of pens cost $8. Okay. So both of these together are going to be $8 total. Okay. Next, I would make 2 equal groups with the remaining 8 counters because I have to divide this $8 to the 2 packs of pens, not just 1 pack, but 2. Okay, so I would take the 8 and divide it by 2 because I have to split it amongst the 2 packs. So what is 8 divided by 2? If you split 8 down, what is the double that makes 8? Well, that would be $4 for this one and $4 for this one. 8 divided by 2 packs is $4. And they put a C here because this would be the cost of 1 pack. So the price of 1 pack of pens is 4. So that was a two-step problem. I had my total. I knew how much one notebook was, so I took it away. Then I had to figure out that's how much left for 2 packs of pens, so I had to divide that amount of money amongst the 2 packs. Okay, and I got $4. Oh, I need to put my dollar sign. For each pack. And I could even go backwards and see if that makes sense. If $4 is how much each pack is, If I put all of this together, does it equal the total? 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, and that's how much the total was supposed to be. Okay, so good job on your first two-step problem. I'm gonna stop this video and we'll try another two-step problem on the next page.